Hey, what's T YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am just getting out the shower. And I had something on my brain, my thoughts, and I wanted to share with you. Now, I want you guys to know I just got done doing a video on Jayz as well as Gayle King. The reason being is because they're going to have a CBS special basically giving honor to Jayz and basically how he was out here distributing crack, as well as how he was able to move forward in life and marry a beauty like Miss Beyonce Knowles Carter and have children that is just so beautiful, so precious. The Blue Ivies, Rumi and Sir, oh my goodness, bless their hearts. Now, one of the things I want you guys to note here today is that when I think about Jayz, when he talks about, selling crack, putting it on a stove, cooking it, and all that other good stuff, one thing that he has not noted was that he's attached to reform. You know what I'm saying? Some type of reform that is happening. And it's really a thriller. Yes. Is he a part of programs that is dealing with reform as well as prisoners who are going through the reform program? Absolutely. But when he's in that interview with Gayle King, no, he's bigging up himself. Yeah, I was out there slinging dope. Yeah, I was the ones, getting people high off of drugs. Their parents, their grandparents, their fathers, their mothers, high off of crack. But he ain't talking about any reform that has happened. And it's really interesting to see how Miss Gayle King, again, is honoring this man. No reform is being discussed, okay? But she wants to honor all of his work, his legacy, via the albums that he has done thus far. That, to me, is a thriller. Now, I'm sure at this point you're going to say, well, he didn't have to. He talks about how, his life changed being married with, Beyonce. Well, shit. If you listen to the Renaissance World Tour, if we're talking Beyonce, and of course, while I'm talking Beyonce, my phone wants to go dead. But anyhow, if you were to listen to the Renaissance World Tour, Beyonce talks about going missing. She needs a prescription. She's sitting on top of different men. You know what I'm saying? At the young, tender age of 42 years old with 3 children. And then if we wanted to talk about the children, well, shit, they're being exposed to her with her legs cocked open. Yes, they came out of her, but at the same time, they didn't have to be exposed to those behaviors where she says she wants to go missing, sitting on different men. That, to me, is a thriller. If you were to have your children in those type of situations working at a strip club, that's a DCF call. But that's Beyonce. So when I think about reform, Beyonce, Blue Ivy, the kids, Rumi and Sir, I don't really see it as of recent, even with the Renaissance World Tour. And you guys can correct me if you think I am wrong. I can deal with some correction, honey. Correct me, fact check me, honey. Because you know what? All you have to do, because everything has been recorded, is go back, rewind, watch. Well, we ain't getting to see the whole, Gayle King and Jayz as of yet, but it's going to be out. I believe it comes out tomorrow. So there's a lot to be watchful for. My question is, if he's going to be talking, and when I say he, I'm referencing Jayz, Sean Carter. If Sean Carter is going to be referencing his life as a dope dealer, his life, getting men and women addicted to drugs, and the abuses that happens to people. Well, I've even mentioned, who is it? She's a singer. When she said crack is Whitney Houston. I've even referenced Whitney Houston on one of my videos before, where she talks about crack being whack. But we saw how her life declined when she was becoming addicted to drugs. Someone so amazing, so addicted to drugs. So if he's going to be this face for inmates, he's going to be this face of change. He needs to talk about it. Because there's so many people that are sitting in jail right now doing life with no parole. because of drugs, for coke, crack. Excuse me, my nose is itching. And if he's going to be that face and say, I got away with it, let us know what you're doing for these people who didn't get away. What have you put in place for these folks? And that is something that Jay-Z is not doing, y'all. And to me, that's a thriller. Anyhow, guys, I've done many videos on Jay-Z, and I promise I got some clothes on. Actually, I got my towel over me because I just got out the shower. But I've been doing a lot of videos on Jay-Z because him and Gayle King's interview is coming up. So check out my videos. I think they're very informative. I think you will enjoy them. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Remember always, stay safe, stay blessed. Follow laws, rules, regulations, policies, and procedures because you don't know when, where, and or how it might impact you. Bye, guys.